What is up, Vibe Tribe? How are you guys doing today? Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, you already know what you should be doing. You should be joining the Vibe Tribe and clicking that subscribe button. You definitely should. Besides that, today, in this moment, in this video right now, I'ma just talk to you guys because it just so happens that I'm having a really rough ass day and my camera just happens to be in my car and I'm sitting here and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna just record. Let's get personal. I'm having a really rough month. It's not even like a day, it's not even 24 hours, not 12 hours, it's not the last 3 hours, it's a whole ass month. All of August into September has been rough. My question of life is, how do you get past the rough patches? How do you get past the bumps? How do you continue to motivate yourself and tell yourself, no, you got this, keep going, go ahead, my guy, go ahead, my girl, you can do this. We have our podcasts, we have our motivational videos, our self-help books, all that good stuff. And yes, they are very helpful, but I feel like at the end of the day, you still have to remind your own self and you still have to fight with your own self, right? Normally, how I used to react when I was a little immature is I used to be extremely dramatic and say that my life sucks and the world is ending type shit. And if you are like that right now, trust me, I understand how you feel because I used to be like that. Right now, I am just trying not to be that way. So, I'm talking to y'all. Guys, I am trying to do something right now because I really need to do it. And I drove a far distance to get this done. And then I have no service on my phone. I have no service on my phone. Y'all know how, first of all, the app I'm trying to use says I have no connection. But then my phone says I have 3G. Do you know what that is? The devil. Now, I'm not a religious person. I mean, I'm not like that person that goes to church and does all those things. But I am religious. I did grow up in a Christian/Catholic household, and my mom is extremely Christian and very religious and spiritual and all that good stuff. I have been trying to, reconnect with God and just get myself right spiritually and find myself and all that stuff. Lately, I just feel like Satan is trying to attack me. I feel under attack. I really do. And I realized that, I feel like every single time something is going smoothly, some shit happens and it's like, kapow, boom, what just happened? Why is this happening? And it literally makes no sense. And it's like, this makes absolutely no sense as to why this is happening, except for the fact that somebody wants me to be pissed off right now. And I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to be a calm person, motivated, ready for the future, and all that good stuff. So, I asked myself, and I asked you guys, what's a girl to do, right? Look, it says that I have 3G. Let me see if y'all could see. Y'all see that? It says 3G, right? It says 3G. We all see that. Do I have service on my phone? No, I don't. Which is amazing to me. But anyway, the point of this video that I was trying to make is, although I'm having a really trash ass week, I am very grateful for what is going on in my life. Even though it seems like every single thing is basically working against me, I'm still swimming, bitch. Okay? So my advice to all of you right now is, if you are having a really, really bad week, a really bad month, a really bad day, a really bad decade, whatever it is, just keep swimming. Yes, I sound like Finding Nemo. Dory, that was her name. Yeah. I don't care. Sounds extremely cliche, but seriously, you need to keep pushing against those waters that are trying to knock you down and trying to hold you down, because there's something waiting for you. There's a reason why something is fighting against you so hard and wants you to stop. There really is. And I don't know what it is in my life as to why, like, what's at the end of this, but I'm gonna keep swimming, because it's the world. Like, if it's working so hard to not to make me give up, there's gotta be something good at the end of this tunnel, okay? Wherever I'm swimming to, somebody doesn't want me to get there, but I'm gonna get there, because I'm not gonna give up. And that is my advice for you, tribe. Do not give up, because no matter how hard something is pushing against you, push harder, because you can do it. And whatever is at the end of that, you deserve it. So fight. Do not give up. Keep pushing. Do not give up. Whew, I felt that. I feel it. Whether it is somebody who is fighting against you physically, somebody who is always putting you down, making you feel like you can't do this, making you feel like your goals aren't reachable, keep going. Keep pushing against them. Do your thing. Ignore it. Because at the end of the day, you proving them wrong is literally going to be the best feeling ever. Because you're going to prove them wrong. As long as you fight, as long as you keep pushing yourself, as long as you don't give up on yourself and your goals, you're gonna make it. I believe in you. I believe in myself. I believe in everyone around me. And I believe that sometimes we have to go through that fight to make it all worth it in the end. And even though it feels shitty and you're probably sitting there like, nah sis, I don't want to go through this right now. This isn't cool. I cry myself to sleep. I feel like a trash person. I'm getting pissed off. I'm aggravated. I'm annoyed. Because trust me, I feel you. You have to keep going. Okay? Wipe your face. Stand up straight and keep on going, because you can do it. I believe in you. There are people who are cheering you on even though they don't know it, even though you don't know it. Yeah, I completely understand that this adulting thing is not easy. Growing up is hard as hell. Nobody tells you that you're gonna have to do all these things. And if they do, they don't explain it to the fullest. They do not let you know that some nights you're gonna feel incapable of getting things done. That some nights, some days you're going to feel, what's the word? That some nights, some days you're going to feel not good enough. Like, and that you're going to be stressed the hell out, okay? That there are going to be bills that you have to pay. Like, there are things I didn't even know, I didn't even think that I would have to, like, buy one day. Like, oh yeah, I gotta pay for that. Like, maybe I'm the only one who lived in a bubble, but I didn't realize how rough it was. All I got when I was a kid was, I'm gonna be illegal to drink, it's gonna be fun. No, you gotta also remember that you gotta pay for them Ubers back and forth when you drink, because you can't drive because you will get arrested. And when you have a car, when you own a car, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be able to drive. Yeah, but you're gonna have to pay those car payments or that car insurance, and you might get tickets and they will get backed up. Like, no one tells you all of that. No one lets you know in all those secrets of how much of a shithole adulting can be at times. All right, you hit a certain age and you're like, oh my gosh, my life isn't where I thought it would be when I was 12 years old. No one tells you all those things. Nobody tells you about credit, and when you get that credit card, you should only use 30%, unless you were really into that and you paid attention, because maybe I didn't fucking pay attention, because I don't remember getting those lessons. No one tells you about the heartbreak, how friendships grow apart. No one tells you about those things. So when you become an adult, you really have to realize a lot of things, okay? Nobody tells you that buying an apartment, renting an apartment is expensive as fuck. Nobody tells you these things, okay? You sit around, or I sat around, I don't know, I'm not gonna speak for y'all, and you think, oh my gosh, I'm gonna grow up, it's gonna be so much fun. No, it's difficult. It's a fight every single day. But I'm not here to soil adulting for you. I am just here to vent. No one tells you that sometimes you're gonna feel inadequate. No one tells you that you're gonna have to remind yourself every single day that you are great and that you can make it. No one tells you these things. That when you get an adult, you're gonna feel all these ways. And the more you grow older, the more things you have to look back on. You know? I'm here to remind you that adulting I don't know why I grabbed this. I don't know. I just grabbed the fucking. I just hope you guys know, although getting older is difficult and can be overwhelming, I know that it's worth it. Don't be so hard on yourself. Every day is a learning experience. Don't let people older than you make you feel like you're not where you're supposed to be, or you're not doing something right. You need to do what's good for you, and you need to remember that every day is a step forward. So when you wake up in the morning, you tell yourself today is going to be a good day. Even if your coffee spills on you on your way to work, or you trip and fall while getting on the train. Like, I don't know. You need to keep telling yourself that it's okay, it's not the end of the world, and you're doing your best. Because that's all you can do sometimes, is your best. And you can't beat yourself up for it. You just have to tell yourself, I'm doing my best, and I'm going to keep doing my best. I'm not going to slow down. I'm not going to stop because today was a bad day. This hour was a bad day. I forgot my lunch at home, and now I'm starving. Like, you need to just remind yourself that. And I just felt like I really had to make this because, one, I had to vent. I had to get it off my chest. And two, I just felt like if I had to remind myself, I want to remind you guys. I don't know what everyone's going through today. I know that some days are harder than others. I just hope that you remind yourself every single day that you are worthy of the beautiful life that you want to live, and that every day is a stepping stone to a better life, whether or not it doesn't feel like it. You just remind yourself that you are beautiful, tough, awesome, a kick-ass person, and you are going to make it. And you are worthy of the best. And you keep swimming and pushing against all those things that are pulling you down. I believe in you. Hopefully my phone believes in me too. We still struggling here, but it's okay. I'm not gonna give up. I got this. And if it doesn't work out today, it will work out tomorrow, and tomorrow's a new day. I hope this video helped you guys. I hope that if you were having a good day, you clicked on this video and it made your day better, and it reminded you that life has its downs, but you have to keep pushing because there are so many more ups in this world. There are so many more ups that will happen, and the good things can outweigh the bad things. You just really have to look on the bright side. That sounded cliche, but I really mean it. Like, you really learn that you really do have to look on the bright side. Like, because if you focus on the negative, you focus on the bad, it's just going to seem bad. It's just going to continue to seem bad. But if you tell yourself, okay, this happened, but, like, you tell yourself, okay, this happened, but at least this didn't happen. At least I was able to get myself out of this. At least blah, 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 whatever the situation is. That's looking on the bright side. And it's taken me a lot to realize that. I hope this video helped you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If you want more motivational videos, I got you. Love you guys.